Good morning, everybody. My name's George Zackrell, Executive Director for BNI Western Pennsylvania. And I know I've had the opportunity to meet many of you. And for our newer members, this is probably my first opportunity to introduce myself. So today is January 10th, 2024. And very excited about some announcements that we have and looking forward to a great first quarter, first half of 2024 for our families here in our communities within BNI Western Pennsylvania. So today, the main purpose of this video is to announce the kickoff of our 2024 member extravaganza. For many of our seasoned members, you can remember this was an annual event, but for the last couple of years, we haven't participated with BNI headquarters on this for a variety of reasons. But this year we are very excited to be part of the nationwide member extravaganza and the opportunities that are available for our members. So what this is basically member extravaganza. It's a fancy name for a spring membership drive. So the duration of the contest and promotion, we're going to start on February 1st this year, and it'll run through May 31st, 2024. So with that, that's for any applications that are received and members inducted during that time will qualify for our membership for our contest prizes. And the prize is a cruise in October, from October 4th through October 7th, leaving out of the Port of Miami, heading to the Bahamas. It's a 4-day, 3-night cruise with the winners of the contest from all over the United States. And this year, the goal is to have one winner from every single region in the United States. So there will probably be 100 plus BNI members from across the country here. So a great opportunity to network. And even have an opportunity to meet our founder, Dr. Ivan Meisner, who is scheduled to be on the cruise. So what is the criteria for winning the cruise? And we've really broken it down into two options here, depending on the number of members that are inducted into your individual chapter. So option one, I'm calling the 369 option. And again, for members inducted into your chapter, if your individual chapter sponsors 9 new members, not growing by 9 new members, but just having 9 new members inducted into your chapter from February 1st through May 31st, we will award one cruise to that chapter. So grow by 9 members, or induct 9 new members, you will have a 1 in 9 chance of being awarded that cruise. So that's the 9 level of the 369. Chapter inducts 9 people. One member from your chapter is going to be awarded a cruise. If for the chapters that induct 6, 7, or 8 members, for every 3 chapters that do that, we are going to award a cruise. So if if 3 chapters induct 6 new members, you'll have a 1 in 18 chance of being awarded the cruise. If we have 4 chapters or 5 chapters with 6 members, so if you have 5 times 6, that'd be basically a 1 in 30 chance. But if we have 6 chapters that sponsor 6, 7, or 8 members, then we'll award 2 cruises. So for every 3 chapters that sponsor 6 members or more, a cruise will be awarded. So there's chances for multiple cruises to be awarded. So the last level of the 369 would be for the chapters that induct 3, 4, or 5 new members into their chapter. For every 6 chapters that achieve this level, we will award a cruise. So opportunity here for multiple cruises to be awarded as we go along. And you will be entered into the drawing based on the level of what your chapter achieves. So if a chapter happens to knock it out of the park and inducts 9 members or more, that chapter will be eligible for that drawing. They will not be included in the drawings for the other levels. So you'll be only your chances of winning are strictly based on the chapters that achieve that individual level. So again, for chapters that induct 3, 4, or 5 members, for every 6 chapters that achieve that level, we're going to award a cruise. For the chapters that induct 6, 7, or 8 new members, for every 3 chapters that achieve that level, we're going to award a cruise. For every chapter that achieves 9 members or more, we're going to award a cruise. So what happens if my chapter, unfortunately, we only induct 1 or 2 new members during that time? I'm sure there'll be chapters out there that do their best, but circumstances may work out a little bit differently. So the 369 is option 1 for being awarded a cruise. Option 2 is if your chapter inducts 1 or 2 new members through that time. If the chapters that do not qualify for the 3, 6, or 9 level contest, if we have 20 members or more amongst all those chapters, we will award an additional cruise. So there's an opportunity, I guess, to award up to, we have 30 active chapters. We potentially could award 30 cruises out there if everybody completely knocked it out of the park. So with this, obviously there's a few things to qualify for a member to be considered. And if there are any discrepancies amongst the things, then I will review those situations. But we've run this contest many times in the past without incident. So hopefully we can continue on with that tradition this year. But former members returning using a certificate of credit, those inductions would not count. Obviously, these are for new members that are becoming part of our chapter. If anyone currently has an application in the system and they say, oh, I want to withdraw my application so my friend can qualify for the cruise, that we're not going to sidestep the process for that way either. These are really designed for first-time visitors too. If somebody's been visiting the chapter for a number of months and now with the contest have decided to submit an application, that person probably would not qualify. Again, we've run this contest many times in the past without incident to go through. So, but probably the one big difference is this year is the duration. Typically in the past when we've run this contest, it's been from April 1st to May 31st. We're going 2 additional months for this. Really lining up, the reason that I did put the extended time frame in there is with the separate announcement of the lower application fee of $49 that kicked in on January the 8th. So wanted to give everybody maximum amount of time to take advantage of that pilot program in addition to growing the chapter. So again, very excited to kick off our member extravaganza. Just a quick recap again. Contest runs from February 1st to May 31st. Any new members inducted. So we will award cruises for any chapter that achieves inducting 9 new members. For chapters that induct 6, 7, or 8, for every 3 chapters that achieve that level, we will award a cruise. And for the chapters that induct 3, 4, or 5 new members, for every 6 that achieve that level, we'll award a cruise. And then for any chapters that induct 1 or 2 new members during that time frame, if we have 20 members or more, which in all honesty, if we're going to award at least 1 cruise, because if we just induct their normal number of people, we're going to be well beyond the 20 members that we over that time frame. So any questions, please reach out to your director consultant or myself. We are going to be doing a number of things here also to support the chapters. The one big thing that I would ask of your officers and of the chapters now is what mechanism, what's your goal for what you would like to achieve for new members, and how can we best help? We'll be doing some Zoom calls on a weekly basis. That'll be posted on the regional website that you can jump in. We have the constant contact we've used in many chapters. We have different inviting mechanisms. Congratulations to the Inner Circle chapter for running two very successful events this year. We have a great model to base their success and to share their success with that. So let us know what your goal is for that February through February through May timeframe, and what mechanism you would like to use. We have a number of different things that we would like to make available to you and work with you to achieve your growth goal. So thank you. Thank you for everything that you do for the chapter. I am very excited about a great opportunity here for the first half of 2024. And I'm sure I'll be seeing many of you here in the very near future. Have a great day. Please stay safe, and health to all your family. Thank you.